Premier Oil plc is a fully independent FTSE 250 exploration and production company. We pursue a multifaceted strategy of maximizing opportunities within current assets, carrying out high-impact exploration activities with a disciplined approach to spending, and remaining open to strategic acquisitions in areas of the business Premier knows well. We are presently working in 11 countries, with our main producing areas located in the UK, Middle East, Pakistan, and Indonesia. Premier Oil became an operator in Indonesia in 1996 after we acquired Sumatra Gulf Oil Limited. This acquisition gave Premier Oil a majority interest in the West Natuna Sea Block A offshore of West Kalimantan, including the Anoa oil field, a substantial gas reserve and several exploration prospects. Obtaining an interest in the Kakap license raised the discovered oil and gas reserves and gave Premier Oil access to further prospective exploration acreage. The Anoa field covers an area of more than 6 square miles in the South Natuna Sea, where the water depth is over 250 feet. This field consists of 5 subsea wells, which were drilled using directional drilling techniques. The products obtained from the platform, being crude oil and fuel gas, are then transferred to a floating storage, production and offloading vessel. Premier Oil Natuna Sea BV is operator of Block A on behalf of the joint venture partners KUFPEC, Hess and Petronas. Gas produced from West Natuna Block A is transported to Singapore through the West Natuna Transportation System, a 650-kilometer gas pipeline. Currently, the gas volume exported to Singapore is approximately 150 BBTUD. Premier Oil expanded its producing interest in April 2006 by acquiring 16.7% share of North Sumatra Block A onshore Indonesia, increasing this share to 41.67% in January 2007. The exploration conducted on North Sumatra Block A has identified 20 prospects, in which the total unrisked reserves may attain 1.5 TCF gross. The first well is expected to commence production in 2010. Premier Oil has carried out exploration activities on Natuna Tuna Block offshore and on Buton Island onshore. The Tuna Block, in which Premier Oil holds 65% of operated equity interest, was acquired in 2008, with planning for the drilling of 2 exploration wells now underway. Meanwhile, the onshore exploration license on Buton Island was awarded to Premier Oil in partnership with JAPEX and KUFPEC on December 2006. The partnership has identified 5 leads on this block, covering an area of 3,396 square kilometers, and acquired 2D seismic over the block in 2008. The company plans to drill 1 exploration well in 2010. Premier Oil has defined business and exploration strategies to maintain its development momentum. These strategies contain target growth from core businesses, an acquisition focus on core areas, building on quality prospect inventory for 2009 and beyond, and a minimum 4 exploration wells per annum. The exploration strategies focus on a drilling program of high-impact new plays, fully exploited plays as follow-on success, maintaining the focus on new areas for future drilling and creating additional operating cash flow through commercial activity. While enhancing its business and exploration strategies, Premier Oil embraces a number of core values to complement and support these plans and to instill a company culture. These include creativity, which is the heart of the company's business, tenacity, dynamism, professionalism, and finally, respect. All these values combine to provide the foundation of the company. Applying a sustainable development concept to enhance the company values and to improve both the environment and people's prosperity, Premier Oil sponsors comprehensive community development programs covering areas such as education, health, environment, economy, social culture, and infrastructure. Premier Oil, together with the local government, implements these community development programs in regional areas around where its operations are based to best benefit the local population and environment. Premier Oil, having focused on implementing strong governance practices, has established a pivotal position in international gas sales within Indonesia. We foresee that future investment will only serve to boost our gas sales resulting from either the existing contracts or additional sales. Premier Oil has also appraised the discovery of additional gas in the Arang Formation, estimated to have 325 billion cubic feet of gas, equivalent to 54 million barrels of oil. A significant milestone for Premier Oil Indonesia has been accomplished, with gas sales agreement signed on April 15, 2008 between Premier Oil and its co-ventures in the Natuna Sea Block A, Kufpek, Hess and Petronas, and 3 different buyers, namely PT PLN Batam, PT UBE in Batam, and Semgas in Singapore. These gas supplies will fulfill the domestic energy needs of the Batam region, and sales to Singapore will add further economic value from West Natuna for the government of Indonesia. Further to the signing of 3 gas sales agreements, a fully termed gas transportation agreement was signed in Jakarta on October 31, 2008 for deliveries to Singapore. Further agreements for the gas deliveries to Batam are expected to follow shortly. The GTA was agreed among all of the West Natuna Transportation System, or WNTS, pipeline partners. The WNTS pipeline is greater than 600 kilometers in length, utilizes a 28-inch diameter, and carries gas from 3 Indonesian PSC concession areas to Singapore. The WNTS is expected to be expanded to include a spur line to Batam Island. Continuous negotiations between Premier Oil and potential buyers for the sale of gas obtained from Gajah Baru and other discoveries are presently taking place. Ongoing support from BP Migas and other government bodies has played a great part in the success story of Premier Oil. To supply the 3 gas buyers, Premier and its joint venture partners will invest nearly $1 billion of capital to develop 3 gas fields, Gajah Baru, Naga and Iguana, within Natuna Sea Block A area. First gas sales to Batam and Singapore could start as early as the 4th quarter of 2011. Up to 55 BBTUD of gas will be delivered to fulfill the domestic gas requirements in Batam. This gas will be used to generate electricity at an affordable and competitive price. The supply of gas to Batam is in line with the government of Indonesia's commitment to grow Batam as a special economic zone area in Indonesia, attracting domestic and international investors to Batam. The remaining gas will be delivered to Singapore, where gas sales priced at attractive international level will provide a healthy export revenue for the government of Indonesia.